Okay, I'm just gonna take some time to wait for others to join us for today's episode of our talk show. We always talk about real estate. Yes, that's the main thing that I get to talk about whenever I come here. So today we have some fantastic things to talk about. So I'll stick around and allow you to join us. And if this is your first time for joining us, today we are talking about the importance of investing in real estate, the company you should associate yourself with, the consultants you should associate yourself with, and also I will be bringing to you a brief talk about some beautiful properties that we have. Yes, so that is what we will be talking about today. So stick around with me, and if this is your first time of joining us, my name is Trust Bassi, and I am a real estate consultant. Everything and anything about real estate. Yes, everything and anything about real estate. You want to get a home, you want to get a land, you want to manage your properties, you want to do a short let, whatever it is about real estate, I am here for you. Okay, so I'm going to start by introducing myself. My name is Trust Bassi, and yes, I run the real estate company Treat the Realtor. I'm a partner of P1 Group. Yes, I'm a partner of P1 Group. And I actually love real estate, because this is like one of the best investments you can ever make. Trust me. Real estate is one of the best investments you can venture into. One, I'm going to tell you why. Now let's talk about the importance of real estate. Why should you do real estate? Yes, why should you do real estate? Now there are some reasons, or there are some basic reasons. I'm not going to list all, but I'm going to be listing the most important of them. Why you should do real estate. Number one, cash flow. When we talk about cash flow, real estate cannot fade away. Real estate cannot go into extinction. It's something that people will always buy. For instance, no matter the quantity of houses in Nigeria, we are definitely going to have tenants to fill them. That's basic. No matter the quantity of luxurious houses in the country, we are always going to have people to buy them. So we just need people who are ready to sell, and there are always people who are ready to buy. Yes, real estate is people. Once people are ready to sell, there are always people who are ready to buy. So cash flow, money will always come in from real estate. You could have your house for 10 years, 20 years, your property for 20 years, 30 years. When you are ready to sell, trust me, you'll definitely see a buyer. And the second importance of real estate, appreciation. Real estate does not depreciate. It always appreciates. Let's talk about why. For instance, in a rural area, the price at which properties are sold will definitely be different from the price in which properties in the urban areas are sold. By rural areas, I mean villages or places that are not yet civilized and developed. The amount by which properties are sold there will definitely be different from the amount properties in developed areas are sold. Now, if developments start coming into that undeveloped area, the price of the properties or the prices of properties there will definitely want increase. That is what we talk about appreciation. Appreciation means increasing. Okay, so the prices of properties in that on the developed area will increase, in the sense that development is coming. So because prices of properties there have increased, it is also going to affect prices of the already developed area. So which is also going to make them increase their prices. So, and real estate is one thing that the longer it stays, the more it appreciates. You cannot buy a property for 5 million, for instance, and sell for less. It's not possible. It has never been heard of, except you just maybe just want to dash it out, or maybe someone is desperately in need of money. Okay, yes, people can actually sell lesser than what they got the property, but then it is rare case. It's a very rare case. So real estate is one thing that you venture into, and trust me, the longer it stays, the more it appreciates. If you get a car, if you get a phone, if you get the most expensive bag, the most expensive dress, the most expensive shoe, it's gonna get spoiled. Yes, your phone can just fall off your hands. You didn't plan for that to happen, but somehow it fell off. Or maybe a child just need to play around the house and then it got spoiled. Or maybe just stay on its own and then have some issues. But you see, real estate, what can get it spoiled? Nothing. Nothing. If you're tired of this building, you can restructure. If you don't want a house there, you want to build the house and have your land space, it's still yours. Even the Bible says, how can a man stay without having a piece of the earth? It went further to say, he is not a man who does not have a piece of the earth. So having a property, investing in real estate is even biblical. Yeah, I know you would doubt that, but you can check that on Hebrews. It's even biblical. So this is why I love real estate so much. It is always there for you. Always there for you. Real estate is always there for you. So appreciation is a very paramount thing in real estate, and it is something that you should keen to. It is something that you should grab with both ends. Have you ever heard that somebody said, I bought a land and the land got spoiled? For years. That is why when someone wants to die, the only thing the family fights for, the only thing the children are concerned about is landed properties, because that is the only meaningful thing you can live in this world. That is the only meaningful thing that don't get spoiled. Okay, I don't know too much about Bitcoin. People are venturing into Bitcoin. I am not saying it is bad. No, I am not saying that. But Bitcoin can fluctuate. It can increase today, it can decrease tomorrow. You're not sure. You don't even know where your money is. But real estate, you know where you are putting your money. You know this is your money. This space, this one plot, these 2 plots, this 1 acre is your money. You go every time you see your money. And definitely you know that appreciation is just going to happen. So it's not like a gamble thing. It's not like a guesswork. You are sure that this is my money and it's going to appreciate. I tell people, go where they are selling lands. Go to where people are buying lands now and buy. We're going to come to that later. So appreciation in real estate is a must. So that is another basic reason why you should key into real estate. Now we're going to talk about building wealth and equity. I just mentioned it when I was talking about appreciation. It's a generational thing. Your children will definitely inherit those assets, those properties. But can your children actually inherit a car? The car you were using at 2001, can you still boast of that car as something meaningful in 2021? Well, a land that you bought in 2001 has given you double the amount you bought it in 2021. That is the difference between liability and assets. Real estate can never ever go wrong. It can never ever go wrong. So darlings, let's move to talking about the company you should associate with. Yes, the company you should associate with is Treat the Realtor. And yes, that's me. I am talking about me being the best plug. Let me be your best plug to take you through the process of real estate with no stress. You just sit in your home, relax, and let me take away the stress from you. That's what I do. That's what I love to do, and that's what I do best. So, real estate is a must investment. Don't joke with it. I am going to be telling you some properties that I think you should invest in. I'm not going to lead you to invest in properties that are not worth it. I am not going to do that. That is why I am here to take you through the journey. I am not going to introduce you to properties that are not going to bring great returns. So let's talk about Lekki. That is the new big thing in Africa. Trust me, the foreigners are buying as much as they can. Later, we're gonna say, oh, the white people are the ones benefiting from. Invest in Lekki. I am telling you the truth. Invest in Lekki. I mean, you cannot imagine the wonders that is happening in Lekki, and I wonder how it's going to look like in the next 2 years. But talking about the Dangote refinery, the Lekki Free Trade Zone, the new international seaport, the deep seaport, the new international airport at the Ekpe Express, so on and so forth. There are so many. Is it the famous Lacampine Tropicana? Do you want to talk about the Munchit company? Do you want to talk about the Indomie? Do you want to talk about Power Oil? Amen Estates? We have so many beautiful landmarks in Lekki. So whether commercial or residential, you do not have a problem. If you've not gotten a piece of land in Lekki, now that it is cheap. 2 years ago, it was cheaper. 2 years ago, it was cheaper, and you failed or you refused to invest. You have another opportunity to invest in Lekki. We have properties ranging from 1 million naira and above. Now we have the Harmony Parkland, which is along the express. It comes with a beautiful title. Yes, it comes with a very beautiful title. Governors approved as issued. Selling for 6 million naira. That is like 2 minutes immediately after Lacampine Tropicana. It's a good buy. 100% dry table land. Directly facing the express. I mean, properties like that do not come easily. So when you see them, you grab them. Don't let anybody just convince you otherwise. Dry table land, nice perimeter fencing, directly facing the express, good title, and so on. So the next property I'll be introducing to you today is GRACIAS Morganite. This is 2 minutes before the Amen Estate. Yeah. 2 to 5 minutes before Amen Estate. Before the Ekpe roundabout. This property is amazing. Trust me, it is a buy to build. All properties I'm going to be introducing today are buy and build. You just buy and you build. It was selling for 11 million naira as of last month, but now it is appreciated to 15 million naira. Good title. I would not bring you a land that is not good title, or a land that you buy it and then tomorrow you have problems. No, I wouldn't do that. So, good titled land. If you're just joining me, my name is Trust Basi, Treat the Realtor, and yes, I am talking about real estate. That's what I'm talking about today. And I was given importance of why we should invest in real estate and where we should invest. So today we're talking about Lekki, and I am bringing you some fantastic properties that I think and I know and I am sure that if you should invest in these properties, you're gonna have 100% return of investment. So after talking about GRACIAS MORGANITE, which is selling for 15 million, let's talk about VILLE or VILLE. This property is an amazing property. It comes with deed of assignment and registered survey. It was selling for 700,000 naira last month, but now it is selling for 900,000 naira. And it comes with an amazing promo of buy 3 plots and get 1 plot for free. Oh my god. Oh my god. Imagine having a free plot in Lagos because you bought 3 plots of land. I mean, a free plot of land in Lagos because you got 3 plots of land. This is the fantastic offers I'm bringing to my clients. Your satisfaction is my priority. Your happiness is my satisfaction. Okay, so talking about VILLE Hotel, which is selling for 900,000 naira. To buy 3, get 1 free. 100% dry table land, and this property is about 40 to 45 minutes drive after Lacampine Tropicana. Let's talk about Onyx Crest. This is selling for 600,000 naira in Lekki at about 40 to 45 minutes after Lacampine Tropicana. This property is a good buy. It is a good buy. Buy 5 and get 1 free. 600,000 naira. I mean, very soon these prices will be like way gone and forgotten. So imagine buying a land of 600,000 naira now, and in the next 5 years you're selling for 6 million naira. Oh my god, that's gonna be a joyful thing, and I am very sure that's gonna happen because of the development that is happening in that area now. So it's not impossible. When people were buying Lekki then, the Lekki phase 1, they were like, it's water, it's this. Even with the water, people are still struggling to stay in Lekki. People still tell themselves that staying in Lekki is for the rich, even with the water. And do you know how much it costs to stay in Lekki? So people that bought then at 21,000, 100,000, do you know how many millions they now make selling their properties or renting houses? You can't get any house less than $1 million naira in Lekki, and I'm talking about a bed sitter. You can't get it. There is no rented house less than $1 million naira in Lekki phase 1. So that's the sweet and joyous thing about real estate. So let's talk about the last property that I'm going to be introducing to you, that is Max Height. This property is selling for 2 million naira right now. It was selling for 1.5 million naira, but right now it is 2 million naira. And guess what? It is directly opposite the express. Few minutes after Lacampine Tropicana, let's say 10 to 15 minutes after Lacampine Tropicana, directly facing the express. Dry table land, and it has a big side, like a beach side. I mean, what good deal can you get? I bring you the best of deals, and I know you love good deals because that is what I go to source for my beautiful clients. So till we meet again, I want you to point down these beautiful properties, send me a DM. My number is 09031 399 433. I go again, 09031 399 433. Send me a DM, tell me what you want. If you feel like your budget is not here, tell me what you want. We have properties from, like I said, from 600,000 naira to 45 million, 60 million. If you want houses, we have houses ranging from 40 million naira to about 1 billion. Yes, we have houses in Ikoyi that is selling for a billion naira plus. If you want a land of hundreds of millions, yes, you can get that in Lekki, you can get that in Chevron, depending on where you want. So just tell me your location. And also, I do not sell properties in just Lagos State. No, I sell properties all around Nigeria. I have properties in Delta State, I have properties in Warri, Asaba, Ughelli, I have in Imo State, I have in Owerri, I have in Abakaliki, I have in Abuja, I have in Enugu, I have in Anambra, I have in Akwa Ibom, I have in Calabar, I have in Uyo, I have in about 26 states in Nigeria. So tell me what you want, where you want it, and I will be glad to give you exactly and even more better than what you want. So till I come your way next time again to have this beautiful family talk about real estate, I think we should actually give our show a name. I don't know. Come up with something. You can just come up with something and let me know under the comment section or in my DM, and we're going to look at it together. But for now, we're just going to be calling it a family meeting. A family meeting, yes. So, till I come your way next time for another family meeting, my name is Trust Bassi, Treat the Realtor. So, give me a call, send me that DM, tell me what you want, and let's get you started on real estate investment. It's the best kind of investment. I love you guys. Bye. Enjoy the rest of the week. Bye.